Get this week grinder we got going.
Thank you, council, thank you, mayor, vice mayor. I really appreciate the time to speak to you. I would first and foremost like to start by clarifying some wild misconception that the chamber is having financial issues, because we're not. The reason that the chamber had financial issues, and I'll say this very clearly, is because we used our chamber budget to pay for all of the tourism efforts when we didn't get our funding renewed last spring. So we didn't want to stop doing everything we were doing, maintaining our website, paying somebody monthly to promote social media ads and create that content for us. There were so many moving parts. If we stopped it, we would lose momentum. So we kept spending money out of our chamber budget, thinking, hey, we'll get it back and we'll be okay. And it didn't come back. And Candace didn't get a chance to come back in front of city council, and Julie left, and that was used as an excuse as why they didn't want to give it to the chamber, because there was going to be nobody there. And I've been here since November, and with no tourism budget. I have used so much of my 2019 budget for tourism. I took it out of my own contract and salary with the board. You can ask them. We negotiated my contract with the money we had left after we paid down the debt. We have zero debt in the chamber, zero debt. We have money in the bank. We have money in the bank for the dinner dance next year. We are doing fine. We have 392 members. We are doing fine. We are building strong partnerships with the city of Hollister. Hollister Rec has exclusively partnered with us for Taste of Hollister. Together, we're gonna do that. The Downtown Association has so many events that the chamber can support and promote and participate in. I was the first one to say, give me a booth at Farmers Market, put me in a booth in Street Festival, or sign me up to volunteer or a stop on the downtown wine and beer stroll. For San Juan Bautista, I'm on the committee for planning of the 150-year anniversary. The chamber's a nonprofit participant for the Sip and Celebrate. There's partnerships everywhere. EDC did this amazing PowerPoint that we can just say, hey, that's good, we like that, that works perfectly. And we're not doing separate things. Everybody wants us to avoid redundancies and everybody working separately in their own silo. We're working together. For the first time in a really long time, all of us are working together and we're doing it really well. And our community is thriving. Events are attended and people are excited, and people ask me, what's new with the chamber? What's new with you? What do you guys do next? What's next I need to know? Events are selling out for everybody. HGA had to bump their event up to 750 tickets for the wine and beer stroll, because at 600 they sold it out. Everybody's doing better, and that happens because of cross-collaborating and partnerships and a willingness to amplify our community. I think so many of you will appreciate my willingness to be a servant to our community, to step back and give everybody the floor at the same time, to be inclusive, to be thoughtful. So many of you have seen me as a kid. I went to school here, and now I raised my 3 kids here. I'm so much a part of this community. If somebody can champion marketing, tourism, promotion, job growth, staying off of Highway 25, it's the chamber and our partners. I've never needed a lot of money. This doesn't pay me. It doesn't. But it's to hire people in this community that also raise their families here to do a good job. I've partnered with the best in our community so that we can have qualified consultants with experience to help us tell our story as a community. Don't tell my story, tell our story. Everybody that's lived it, with the perspectives of the ag community, the nonprofit community, the art community, every single community at the table, tell our story. And I want to do that. I want to put it on the internet. I want to put it on billboards. I want to put it in the pathways to the pinnacles, on the gateway, everywhere you can put it, because this is a great place to live, work, shop, and play. And everybody can tell you that. So if there's not this super strong desire to say, if anybody can do it, our communities that are partnering together, I'll spearhead it, spearheaded by the chamber. If you guys don't think we could do it, then there's not enough belief in all of us. Because together we're doing it, it's not just me. So don't give the money to me, don't give the money to the chamber. Give the money to your people, to your community. Because it's not just for me, it's for us.
Michelle?